Everybody is becoming something. We're all becoming what we behold. Everybody wants to find their purpose. Everybody wants something more. 'Cause if I'm gonna be more of anything, I just wanna be more like you. If I'm gonna be more of anything, I just wanna be more like you. If I'm giving my all to anything, I'm giving my all to you. If I'm gonna be more of anything, I just wanna be more like you. Oh. Everybody's gonna worship something, but there's only one name I choose. So if you're looking for a life to move in, oh, here I am, Lord, I'm making room. If I'm gonna be more of anything, I just wanna be more like you. If I'm gonna be more of anything, I just wanna be more like you. If I'm giving my all to anything, I'm giving my all to you. If I'm gonna be more of anything, I just wanna be more like you. Just wanna be more.
Good evening and welcome to Steadfast Breaks. This is break 405. We're breaking 2026 Topps Heritage Hobby 2-box team break, and it is Taco Tuesday. Your screen is not deceiving you. There is a third box on the screen. If you know what Taco Tuesday, you know exactly why that third box is there. You're here around Steadfast Breaks. First, we are a family breakers. Myself, dad, my two boys. I got my oldest and youngest here with me. Got my 14, freshly 14 this couple days ago on the 11, just turned 14. We had a little birthday celebration yesterday, pulled some straight fire, had some birthday bonuses in the break. And I also got my youngest 11-year-old, Kian, top loading organizer right next to me. We are where faith, family, and baseball collide in for a good time, and we are in for a great time tonight. It's Taco Tuesday, like I mentioned. And we got this special box. We always throw in a little bonus. Now, I understand hangers are small, but sometimes they are mighty. There is the term hangers are bangers. I will say Heritage has not produced any hanger bangers yet. We've done probably, I think, 3 Taco Tuesdays in a row. We've yet to pull anything crazy out of the hanger box. We have pulled some really, really nice cards out of the hobby box. Yesterday, we pulled our first red ink auto. It was Ron Guerdy, old school Hall of Famer pitcher for the New York Yankees. Got a red ink auto of him. We got a Shohei image variation. I think last week we got a Juan Soto image variation. Last week we got a Ohtani All-Star icon variation. So pulled some really cool cards out of Heritage on the hobby box side, but nothing yet out of the hanger. So hopefully tonight we can kind of switch it up. Our ask tonight with the Taco Tuesday is if you would be so kind to consider giving this video a like, subscribing to our YouTube channel, subscribing to our website newsletter at steadfastbreaks.com, or following us on Instagram or X, Twitter. We'd really appreciate the support. No pressure there. We're going to throw this in no matter what. We throw this bonus in every single time, every single Taco Tuesday. We always throw in a bonus. We love Taco Tuesday around here because A, we love tacos. We always eat tacos on Taco Tuesday. One of these days, Kian, we're going to figure out a way to ship tacos with the cards safely and securely that the tacos are fresh and the cards are safe and our customers can get their cards and tacos all in one shipment. One day, that's my dream. We can make that happen. That would be have a dream one day, hopefully. So, all right, guys, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to start opening this up. Couple quick announcements. We're doing the same break lineup next week. We got Series 1 on deck next Monday, along with Heritage Hobby 2-box team break on Monday. And then we're also doing Heritage Hobby Box 2-box team break on Taco Tuesday. So Mondays are our Monster Mash Monday. where you get to predict who will hit a home run on Taco Tuesday. You can, if you're in a part of our Monday breaks, you can earn a pack of cards or a $5 break credit by predicting who will hit a home run. Kind of a cool little fun incentive to kind of test your baseball IQ, or really kind of like your instincts, who you think. It's also, I think for me, it's like about the matchups, understanding who's hot, who's pitching, who's facing what, lefty righty matchups. So if you are really into kind of the baseball stats, that's for you, and it's totally free and optional. So you can learn more at steadfastbreaks.com/monster mash Monday.
Dad. Sorry.
And last thing, real quick before you go on, last thing, that announcement, our Steadfast Breaks Family Appreciation. Don't forget to register. If you're in this break, you're qualified. We do something different around here. We give free breaks for our, we feel like we consider you guys our extended family. You can consider customers, you can patrons, however you want to look at yourself, but we consider you guys extended family. We have our family appreciation where we get to show our appreciation for you. We throw in a free break. We raffle off all the 30 teams, minus the Halos, because we're huge Halo fans around here. But we throw in all the free teams and also a bunch of other giveaways too. So how you get into it, by every team or player spot, you go and one raffle ticket. Our next one's in July, and we usually do 2 a year. So the one in the midway point and one toward the end of the year. We pulled some really cool cards. You know, I've talked about this before. I don't know. There's something special about our family appreciation break. There's some jumbo boxes and some hobby boxes, some blasters, some hangers, and all, even mega boxes sometimes. So it's kind of an assortment of products, all flagship stuff, all the stuff we do in our breaks. We usually save some product for our family appreciation break just for you. We'll even ship the cards to you for free. So learn more at steadfastbreaks.com/family. Matt, good evening. What's going on? Tim's in the chat. That's a big dream. He said, yum, let's go. I have a dream. One of these days, we're going to figure it out. Matt said you should rip some retail box for Heritage. We should, huh? I've heard, and I know you've said this, and I've seen online, retail on the Heritage front has been pretty good. So we didn't pre-order any retail of Heritage, although I have seen it. We're able to get some a good stack of hanger boxes for our breaks at our local Dick's Sporting Goods. It's been a while since we've been to Target. We got to check that out, but we'll maybe try to get some maybe blasters and megas and hangers. Maybe we should do a little retail Heritage rip. See, kind of compare, kind of a battle, like a hobby box versus, you know, what, 4 blaster boxes ish, maybe 5, as kind of a comparison of value, kind of see who wins. But go on, Kian, you were going to say something.
You already said it.
Oh, I already said it?
Yeah, the live chat.
The who's in the live chat?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look at that. You were on top of it, Kian. I love that. Let's go. Now, Dathan, you had a game last night. Quick recap. Give me the highlights. I got a couple more packs. I'm opening up.
Let's see. We did good.
That's all you want to say? Man, I thought you for sure would talk about your pitching performance. What a rebound from last game. No?
Yeah, it was a lot better than last game. Last game was like not the best.
One shutout inning, 1 walk, no hits. Oh, actually, I think
one hit by pitch.
but
it was an error by our third baseman.
It was a hard hit. It would have been a tough play. It could go either way. In my book, I'd probably count that as a hit because it was hit so hard. But 1 hit, 1 walk, no runs, couple strikeouts under your belt. So I thought that was a really good pitching performance. You look poised up there, and it was a good rebound from last game. All right, here we go. This is break 405 2026 Topps Heritage Hobby 2-box team break. Here we go. Stack 1. Oh, we can. This hobby box is coming fresh off a new case. So we'll see if we can pull anything crazy, anything cool. I don't know. You never know. The first batch of boxes were there's a Chrome Robinson Pina for the Blue Jays. The boxes we've opened up so far were loose boxes that Topps we ordered directly through Topps, and this one is coming from a sealed case that we ordered through Topps. Ooh, all right, let's go. Blue Speckle Roman Anthony. I know he's kind of having a slow start, but man, talk about talent. And there's, a lot of upside. There's a Chrome Refractor Brendan Donovan. Cardinals, who's now on the Mariners. Jonah Tong, nice notable rookie there. There's a blue speckle, Lawrence Butler. Matt McClain on the gray.
Lawrence
There's
Butler.
a NL Championship, Dodgers sweep Brewers in 4 games. Little Shohei action. Record breaker, Riley Green. I love that photo, Brooks Lee. He's just like, let's go. There's a rookie and his last year in 2025, that's when his rookie season was. There's a I think a chrome on his Chrome auto, rookie auto. There's a picture of him celebrating. I think it was after a walk-off win, and it's just such a cool car. It's Chase Burns, notable rookie. Yeah, super proud of you, Dathan, that pitching performance, because it was still a close game, and that was a very
And,
good.
The guy I walked, the umpire said I missed it by like a half an inch.
Oh, it was super close, and that's a cool
that
thing.
was the inside. The catcher was like 100% touched, and the batter was like, I can't believe he didn't call that a strike.
I can't believe it either. It was a close one. There's
That
Roman
was-
Anthony Chrome
even,
too.
like, the batter even walked. He
turned
turns in
around
the
and he said,
dugout
"Ball." I was like,
and he
"What?"
and then he kind of like tossed his bat and act like he was like gonna do that.
I think he thought he was going to get rung up. It was a close one. It was one of those borderline pitches that, you
I
should.
was painting the corners, like absolutely painting them.
Now, we pull.
With a brush.
Kian, I need you to look on this card. Tell me what the bottom number is. Matt told us on our breaks. He's in our live chat right now. We pulled this card yesterday, and it looks exactly the same. And then I want to see, is that 787 on that card? Look that number up if that's a
Dad.
short print.
And I got hit in the back.
It says 787.
Huh, so maybe that is just, I don't know. Maybe that one is one of the short print ones.
And I also got
Put
hit
it right
in the
there,
back
in
too
there.
yesterday.
And you got hit by another hit by pitch, Dane Myers, Chrome Refractor.
It's like my 5th this year.
We can put off the side, I guess, a 787. Maybe a pile there that we notice short prints. Yeah, I know you took one for the team, and that one I don't think you took. It found you.
No, I took.
Dalton
I could
version
have
of
ducked down. I
Speckle.
could have ducked down.
You
talk-
did duck down,
I
but you
get-
weren't able to duck down enough.
This has been a rookie refractor box. So far, we pulled 2 Roman Anthony on the Chrome and on the blue speckle. Now a Jack Caglione on the gray. That's pretty good. We're only halfway through this box, so yeah, no, that pitch. I don't think you chose to get hit on that one. I really
was
don't
like-
think you had any other option.
He said he could have ducked.
I don't think you could have
But
ducked.
I said you ducked, but you couldn't duck.
If you'd have ducked, it
down
would have hit your
enough.
head. I think it would hit your head. That ball was coming in hot, and
A lefty pitcher.
That would be so funny though if it like hit your head and you accidentally like flopped on the floor the other way. Because when it hit his back, he kind of like slowly flopped on the floor on his back.
this I saw this picture. I was like, this looks like an image variation, and it sure is. Kyle Schwarber image variation. Let's go, man. Pulling some nice image of some of the popular players. You talk about Juan Soto, Shohei Ohtani, now Kyle Schwarber. Some of the MVP caliber home run kings. Let's go.
Ian, have you taken a pitch this
Can
year?
you give me the Roman Anthony refractors? I'm gonna put those up there. Gunnar Henderson on the chrome, Victor Mesa on the gray.
This
There's that one, and there's a blue speckle one too. There's a Cal Raleigh record breaker.
Ian, have you ever taken a pitch this year?
Taking a pitch as in getting hit?
Yeah.
He's gotten hit a couple times. I don't know if it
Really?
was necessarily taking
Yes?
a pitch.
I have. I did.
There's Bubba Chandler.
Ian taking a pitch.
I have,
You have
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
hit this season, yes.
except I didn't even know it.
Patrick
but-
Bailey chrome, Patrick Bailey on the gray.
didn't really touch you, but he like called it.
There's Bobby Witt on the ready in
Yeah.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
it was
haven't
like-
really gotten hit like in like
I
the
haven't
actual flesh.
like actually gotten like hit like in the ribs or in the back or the chest or something like that or in the hand. I've never gotten hit that way this year, but I have gotten like hit where I didn't feel it.
Yeah, didn't like whiff your jersey or something.
No,
Where was that?
I don't know. I think it was like
Probably like went behind you. And
I
been
think it went
touched.
behind me.
We
I
got a
don't know.
Christian Yelich Clubhouse Collection game used
I should actually check
memorabilia.
Game Changer and
4 hours on the
see.
Chrome.
See.
He doesn't have like a game in forever.
What'd you say?
He hasn't had like a game in forever.
Well, we were supposed to have a game on Saturday, but it got rained
Robertson
out.
Pina, blue speckle, Bobby Witt on the gray. Let's go.
3-0 Angels.
Wow, let's go.
Oh, Soler hit a homer.
Oh man, let's go.
Dinger.
Junior Caminero on the Enterprise.
Dinger.
That was a tough loss by the Halos last night. If you saw that, that was a back and forth. I mean, we've seen. I don't know what it is about this year. It's JB Crawford on the stamp parallel. I think that's what it's called, the uneven edge parallel. There's Hustle Kim on the Chrome, but there has been some memorable history-making Angel games this year, and this past yesterday's game. I mean, talk about two MVPs who have each, and I think Judge has now won 2 MVPs, right? Or has he won 3? He won back-to-back MVPs, but I think it's just 2. Trout has won 3, and they both homered twice in the same game, and they were like back and back for like either a tie or the lead. And Judge hit the first home run. Trout responded with the 3-1 blast. He actually almost hit 3 home runs. He was only like 5 or 6 feet short of one center field. It was a grand slam potential. Fell short, so he could have hit 3, but it was a very, very back and forth. Angels had the lead 10-8 in the bottom of the 9th and just could not hold on. Very unfortunate, but it was a good game. I was one of those things you just tip your cap. Just Trent Grisham also had 2 home runs off the bench. Talk about a manager making a good decision, bringing in Trent Grisham off the bench, and he hits 2 home runs in the game that are obviously making a huge impact. In the 9th inning, he hit that 2-run bomb that tied the game. Crazy.
And Romano pitched a wild pitch, and they won the game.
Yeah, Romano just was off. I mean, he hadn't pitched, I guess, for 8 days. So I don't know if that contributed to it.
I think so, because the Indians.
That certainly can play into how you pitch. Certainly. But some good baseball. I guess I think there was like 8 or 9 players yesterday in Monday's games that hit 2 home runs in one game. Pretty remarkable. And there wasn't that many games too. So I don't know what was in the air last night, but the ball was flying out in a lot of different ballparks.
Matt said, "Good evening, Steadfast family." No, starting.
So pulled 1 mem card in the first box, but the parallel game, and can you give me that Jack Caglione on the gray too? That's, I think, stand worthy as well.
Yeah, 1 sec.
One thing that I hope that we are able to pull before we finish our heritage breaks this season
We already run out of
is we can
stamps.
pull a chrome refractor auto. Those are very, very tough. I mean, autos in general are extremely tough in heritage, but real one autos. But I hope that we did the red ink auto. We have gotten a regular real one auto, but a chrome we've never gotten that. So that would be, I think that would be special.
Dad, how you feel
Ooh.
about the Angels here?
I'm really, look at this card. This one didn't. This got sliced. Hopefully that wasn't one of the good edge. That was the excess. I feel really good. I mean, our record right now, we're just below 500, one game under 500. But, the games we've lost, they have been
Close. And the
they've been
teams you've
close.
lost to. Also.
And we've been playing some very tough teams, too. We have not had a easy spot in our schedule so far. We've been playing some championship caliber teams. Obviously, the Yankees have been very good. We're in playoffs. And all right, stack one. Here we go.
Ooh, Matt said, how do you feel about Christian Moore? Ooh.
That's a good question. Is ready in action. Bryce Harper. I like him. I like him a lot. I think he clearly needs more time in the minor leagues to kind of on defense and his offensive game to kind of bring some more consistency. There's a record breaker, Ellie De Cruz.
He does come in the right time, though.
He has shown, a lot of upside. When he came out with the Halos last year, skateboarding on the Chrome, he played really well. And I think the biggest thing that I like a lot about him is his energy and his attitude on the field. He plays with a lot of heart and a lot of passion. And I love that. I love when a player, I think the big thing is hopefully using that in a constructive way, because that's a two-edged sword, right? If you're too emotional, you get too upset about a play and you're not able to shake it off. And so I think it was a right move to I'm gonna check the back of these cards, make sure we didn't miss any variations. I think it was the right move for him to start the year off in AAA. I would love, and I think they have been moving him. They have been getting him some time at third base. He's typically has played second base in college, and last year when he was with the Angels, played a lot of second base. I really feel like if he can make the transition into third base and
it'd be so much better.
I really do think we need a third baseman. I think that is an area. Second base, I think we have a couple guys that can kind of cover that position.
You got Peraza.
Peraza. There's Vaughn Grissom. There is Frazier. There's a couple guys that kind of have done okay and have played in the 9-hole and kind of played that position that I think can cover that spot. But I think Christian Moore can be that power.
Moncada, he's just like, I feel like he's made a few errors. And we also need to find a better bat for him.
His bat is streaky, and I'm sure if he bats long enough, he's going to have a streak of really good games. But I think one thing that I do not enjoy when I watch Moncada is his attitude, the way he plays the game, is very lackluster. It does not seem like he's very involved in the game or very passionate about what he's doing.
I agree with that.
And some guys are less passionate than others. I get it, right? Either whether he can kind of come off as a stoic or serious guy. And I'm not gonna fault him for that if that's how his demeanor is. But when you make errors and you are kind of just let it brush off you, which I guess in some ways you kind of have to. You don't want to let it, but it kind of comes off as you don't care. And I think that's what it just feels like that from Moncada. So who knows? But man, I hope Christian Moore can crack the lineup this year. I really feel like he's going to come up this year and help us. If there's any chance we got for a playoff run, I think it's going to involve Christian Moore. We got an upside down card. Gilberto Hernandez. I'm not sure why it was upside down. It looks like a base rookie. Jacob Young on the blue speckle. Juan Soto on the chrome. I know he's been hurt, and I think him being hurt and out of that Mets lineup has really changed the Mets offensive lineup. They kind of seemed a little bit lost without him. There's NL Championship Dodgers sweep Brewers. Man, Ande Pages has been crushing the ball. I think he's leading the league in batting average and on base percentage. He might even be doing home runs too, or close to it. He's been crushing the ball for the Dodgers.
Dad, I feel like it's more like for Moncada, it's like he's doing the bare minimum. He's standing in the box. He's swinging at some pitches. And he's playing defense. Like he's will make a few errors, make a few good plays, but he's not like Neto running out there as sprinting as fast as he can to get the ball that's in shallow outfield and jumping that high or like I don't know. He's yeah.
I'll say this looked different. This is definitely an image variation for Clayton Kershaw. Nice one for the Dodgers. No, I agree with you, Kian. 100%. I think there's, and even like I think the stat is he has the most looking strikeouts in the league
Yes.
right now.
It's
And
crazy.
I mean, strikeouts has definitely been one of our Achilles, one of our biggest, weakest points in 2025. And I think that's been kind of a focus of 2026 to kind of really shore that up a little bit.
He's not helping with that.
Yeah, no, he is not. And that's very, very noticeable.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
feel
one
like
thing to
Moncada
strike
is the
out, but to
next
strike
Rendon.
out looking so much. Curtis Mead, refractor, Taj Bradley on the gray, and then a ready in action Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles.
What was it? I feel like he's the next Rendon.
I hope not, man. I don't.
Who,
Man,
Moncada?
yeah, I
Yes,
don't know.
because
Rendon's
he's
a little
the next
different.
third baseman.
Yeah, no, I mean maybe I don't know. Maybe.
No, it's just no, but like I would be okay if he's striking out, swinging. That sometimes he's just getting a slump. You can't really hit the ball, but I mean he's not even. He's when you strike out looking, it's not like you're not even giving yourself the chance to hit the ball.
JT Real Mewtwo on the Clubhouse Collection game used memorabilia. We got Jack Leader on the Chrome.
I mean, I've struck out looking like three.
Jose Ramirez on the Blue
I don't
Speckle.
know,
Dylan
like 3 or
Dingler.
4 times this year, but it's not like as consecutive. Like every game or every other game, I strike out
Enterprise Paul Skeens.
looking.
It does feel like on your case, I feel like you have, it's maybe a split. I don't think you, and maybe it's a little bit too much. And there, that's hard. I think as a hitter, it's part of the growth that you go through. Understanding the strike zone and understanding if it's close, you got to swing, right?
I'm not very good with the outside corner, like zoning that. I'm not very good because like the outside half of the play, I can tell like inside and kind of middle. I like know that it's a strike, but the outside is just a little tough to me sometimes.
No,
I'm like,
that's a weakness you got to work on. I think there's moments where you have really been kind of dialed in and hitting that outside pitch, but there's moments where I think your timing is a little bit off, and that's just it's part of a batter. The more reps you get in, the more.
That's baseball for you.
Yeah, it's a game of consistency. It's a game of adjustments. It's a game of mental strength. Yeah, it's a game of failure. Learning how to to go through that. And all right, we are done with our hobby box. 2 boxes. We got our hanger bonus, and hopefully we can pull something pretty sweet out of the hanger box. No other noticeable SPs or variations out of that stack.
Hey, Phillies are doing good this break. They got a patch and an image variation. Is the Angel spot ever available in one of your breaks?
It has never. It has never. It has so far never. There's been moments where we've been tempted to sell it. There was especially last year. It was like, do we really? Are we collecting angels anymore?
If Rendon and like Moncada and
empty box
like Low were like the only really common inserts of, or the only really like. Those were like the only players on the checklist. Then we might.
I think we say that, but ultimately, I don't think we even. No matter how low the Angels go, and hopefully,
muscle memory for
maybe
dad.
last
Do not
year,
sell the Angels.
maybe
Do
last
not sell
year was
the Angels.
hopefully the lowest part. Hopefully, it only goes up from here.
Yeah.
And every team kind of goes in their waves, but I think for the most part, we got to stay true to our Halos and support them. And all right, we got a hanger box bonus for Taco Tuesday. If you're wondering, you're watching either on the recap or you're watching live and you're like, why is he opening up a hanger box? Well, because around here, Taco Tuesday, we always throw in a bonus box of some sort, and this hanger is the bonus. There's Noah McLean, base
I'm actually
rookie.
surprised that Trey Turner has already hit a home run this season.
Who?
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner has already.
He's not a home run hitter. He's a contact hitter. He's just a big. Yeah,
We got a Chrome Rookies card. Then we got a burgundy Ryan Jeffers, a base Ernie Clement, and a purple Michael Harris II. So nothing too crazy.
Oh,
Couple different parallels. Michael Harris, I think he just became a dad. Just had a
Michael Harris.
him and his wife had a. I don't know if it was a baby boy or baby girl, but all right. We'll do a little recap here. Man, nothing too crazy. Little quiet Taco Tuesday, especially comparing. But we did get some cool rookie refractors, so that was kind of cool. We are gonna randomize all our 2 and 4 player cards. So let's.
Can we do that at the very end?
We're gonna do that. This is the end. We'll do that right now. So we'll definitely have to randomize this one because it's a refractor. We didn't get 2 of those. Let's see if we got 2 of anything else. This one, because if we did, we'll make sure to. Oh, there we got 2 of those. So maybe we'll give 1 of each on that one. Oh wow, we got 2 of those. Wow. Okay.
Let's do
2 of these. Wow. So okay, this actually worked out pretty nice. So in this case, if we get 2 of the same home leader, either whether it's a rookie 4-player rookie card or leaders 2 card, we'll give 1 to each team. So in this case, the Mariners and the Phillies will get 1 of these. So we could put that off to the stack here. In this case, the 225 victory leaders, NL and AL. This one will go the Yankees and 1 will go to the Brewers. We got 2 of the strikeout leaders. So 1 will go to the Boston Red Sox and 1 will go to the Giants and Logan Webb. Man, Garrett Crochet got crushed yesterday. Probably his worst outing of his career. I think he gave up 11 runs in less than 2 innings. Pretty much shattered his chance of getting Cy Young. We because it's hard to recover that 11 earned runs and 1 inning. It's 1.2 innings. Yeah, it says ERA is crazy right now.
99.
In this case, we got 2 of the stolen base leader for 2025. So 1 will go to the Yankees and 1 will go to the Pirates.
Isn't that like a 99 ERA?
Yeah, that's pretty high. We're gonna have to randomize this one and this one, and that's it, I think. All right, so first we'll do the 2, and we didn't get any of the same of the 4 rookies, so we're gonna have to randomize this one, these ones as well. So in this case, we roll the dice. Oh, we actually have one here too.
Can I roll the dice?
Yeah, put it right over here. So in this case, we'll drop the dice. If you could drop it right in the center. If you can get it a little closer, we're still right here, and then drop it. Oh, but I gotta explain what we're doing. So it's a 3. How we do? I'll just do it here. It's odds are on the left, evens on the right. In this case, it was a 3.
Wait. Since you didn't explain it, then we should roll again. Yes, we should.
Okay, we'll do it over again. So how moving forward, how this always works is odds to left, evens on the right. So if it's 1, 3, or 5, it'll go to the Yankees and the Tigers. If it's an even 2, 4, 6, it'll go to the Phillies and the Pirates. Okay, Kian, you are clear to drop off.
Come on, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6.
Here we go. Are you doing it?
Yeah.
All right. That's too far. Oh, okay. 6. All
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
All right. So this one's going to Trey Turner and the Phillies, and this one's going to Paul Skeens and the Pirates. So sleeve those up, top load it, and put player to the right. Now, thank you so much, Matt. He said you can give my Schwarber dual card to your son if he wants. Thank you so much. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Kean loves his Phillies and Schwarber. So these 4 players, same kind of concept. And we're first going to randomize, roll the dice, odds and evens for left and right, and then we'll do top and bottom. So this will first roll the dice. Will determine if we're going to do a duel between top left side or right side. All right, here we go. So this was a 1. So it is an odd. So
it's Rockies.
it is going to be to the players on the right. Now we're going to roll a second case. There's 2 players on the left. Now we're going to do one more roll. Odds will be the player on the top left, and evens will be the player on the the bottom left. So 2 players on the left. We got the odds. We're on the left side. So now it's between the top and bottom. So odds, evens. Odd, even. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Here we go. 2. So it is an even. So all these players are going to the bottom left. So this one's going to the Rockies. This one's going to the Guardians, Cardinals, White Sox, and the Miami Marlins.
The first
So if
one
you
that
guys-
you had in your hand were both Colorado Rockies, so it didn't matter.
Oh, sweet. Thank you for writing that in. If you can sleeve and top load those and put that sticky on that stack right there, that'd be awesome. All right. Recap time. Thanks so much, Matt and Tim, for being on the live chat. Really appreciate it. This definitely was a refractor type of break. 2 good image variations. But that was about it. No number cards. But that's sometimes how the cookie crumbles, right? Let me check these back card. Number cards are super tough at a Heritage. That's one thing that I feel like it's even harder this year. I mean, it's always kind of been hard, but all right, first up, we got, this is break 405, 2026 Topps Heritage Hobby 2-box team break recap. These are our record breakers. Inserts, we got Cal Raleigh, Pete Alonso, Ellie De La Cruz, Riley Green, Cal Raleigh, and Ellie De La Cruz. NL and AL Championship, we got Springer sends the Blue Jays a World Series, and 2 Dodgers sweep Brewers in 4 games. We only got 1 chrome. Oh, we got a couple.
Wait, my bad.
Here we go.
Sorry.
I was like, I thought we got more. We got 4 chrome refractors: Curtis Mead, a nice Juan Soto, Dane Myers, and Brendan Donovan. Some chrome inserts: Jack Leader, Andrew Vaughn, Kevin Alcantara, Brennan Lowe, Cade Horton, Jackson Churio, Gunnar Henderson, Patrick Bailey, Eugenio Suarez, Hassan Kim, and Robinson Pina. Our blue speckles. We got Jose Ramirez, Sean Murphy, Jacob Young, Andy Pajes, Cole Young, Kobe Mayo, Sandy Alcantara, Joey Cantillo. Some of these names are hard to read. That blue speckle. Robinson Pina, Javier Baez, Dalton Varsho, Miguel Garcia, Lawrence Butler, and Matt Wallner.
How do you read Jose Ramirez's name?
You know, that's super hard. The contrast is very low. It's so hard to read. On the gray refractors, we got Taj Bradley, Dylan Dingler, Yamamoto World Series. Yama pitches to a 1.02 ERA. Corbin Burns, Sean Murphy, Denzel Clark, Moises Ballesteros, Matt Chapman. Turn back the clock for Padres. Mike Piazza. I forgot he played for the Padres. Victor Mesa Jr., Patrick Bailey, Bobby Witt Jr., Willie Abreu, Matt McClain, and Andrew Hoffman. For our notable rookies, we'll make sure to top load these before it ships out. Kyle Teal, Noah McLean, Bubba Chandler, Jonathan Tong, Carson Williams, Jack Caglione, Roman Anthony, Bubba Chandler, Sammy Basayo, Chase Burns, and Jonah Tong. For our ready in action insert, we got Gunnar Henderson, Bryce Harper, Bobby Witt Jr., and Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Enterprise insert. We got 2, Paul Skeens and Junior Comanero. Make sure to top load those before it ships out.
These are just our retail insert, our special retail inserts.
Yeah, those hanger box. We got Ryan Jeffers on the burgundy
Exclusive.
speckle and Michael Harris on the what is this considered? Purple? What do you think? Purple?
Pink, purple,
Pink,
same thing.
purple, fuchsia. I don't know what that color is.
What?
I don't know. Burgundy. No, that's not that burgundy. That's the other one. But
That's
this
like a
purple,
brick. Burgundy is like a brick.
maybe I don't know. JB Crawford on the stamp insert or the stamp parallel. I think the stamp parallel is the uneven bordered. We got Roman Anthony on the blue speckle. Roman Anthony on the chrome. Jack Caglione on the gray. So really good rookie parallels.
They're called blight purples.
Blight. Light purples. They said blight. I was like, what's that? Kyle Schwarber on the image variation. Clayton Kershaw on the image variation. So those 2 image variations. And then 2 Clubhouse Collection relics game used memorabilia for one for Christian Yelich
Oh,
and
it's
one
called
for
the Deckle Edge.
JT Realmuto.
That's what that
Deckle
stands
Edge. Thank you for the correction, Matt. Deckle Edge. Deckle. Now, why Deckle? What is that? I mean, I never even heard of that term, Deckle. Maybe that means uneven. Deckle. I gotta look that up. Deckle Edge. Matt for the win.
I want to get the Deckle Edge Mark Vientos card.
Mark Vientos Deckle.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to search for that one. Guys, thank you so much for joining our live break. Matt, appreciate the assist on the info. You've always super helpful. Telling us what the short prints are and then coming up with assists on the parallel there, Deckle Edge. Love it. Proverbs 4:26, our theme verse around here, and it is this.
Give careful thoughts that pass for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways.
Right on, guys. We always like to say that baseball's life. Sometimes, man, life can throw you curveballs. One of our goals here at Steadfast is to be true to who God has called us to be. And one of those things is being that positive voice, even in the midst of all the chaos and all the negativity. Hopefully, we can bring you joy and hope and optimism in our breaks, just in our conversation, and hopefully pull you some hits along the way. Sometimes it's like this, and it's kind of a not too good of a break in terms of cards, but first and foremost, I pray that you know that God loves you. He's always there. And if you are in a season of challenge and you're facing a huge obstacle and you would like some extra prayer, we are here for you. We are a family of faith. We believe in the power of prayer. And if there's something that we can stand with you in prayer and pray on your behalf, we would love that opportunity. If you go to steadfastbreaks.com/prayer, you can submit your prayer requests and we would love to pray for you. That's steadfastbreaks.com/prayer. Good night, Tim. Appreciate being in the live chat. Matt, let me know if you need any Halo cards for this set. You got it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Christian Moore, if you got any Christian Moore refractors, I try to, he's probably one of the notable rookies here. I'll hit you up. Try to get some of his different parallels that he has in this set. It's kind of tough.
What's his team?
Christian Moore?
No,
Matt?
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, well, he locally Arizona. I think he follows, he was saying the other day,
Boo Phillies, I remember Matt. Yeah. Big dog.
Yeah, I think he did say Boo Phillies. There's a couple teams he follows.
And he says he loves Mark Vientos.
And Mark Vientos. I don't think he said Mark Vientos is his favorite player.
Lindor, but he
Honestly,
meant Mark
I don't think
Vientos.
I've
It was
ever.
probably like a typo error.
I get one of these days. We got to run into somebody and their favorite team player is Mark Vientos. That will make my day because that's like one of the. And that's what I love about you liking Mark Vientos is you pick the odd guy. There's not many like. I know he's getting to be a more popular player, and he's had his moments where he's come in the playoffs really big. His rookie season he did, and I'm sure he has a lot of fans, but he's not one of those Kyle Schwarber or Trey Turner or Mike Trout.
I buy his cards while it's cheap.
You know? Yeah, so anyways, he's not one of those main guys. Good night, Tim. Good night, Matt. Have a great night. Be blessed. Enjoy some good tacos, some good baseball. We have our same breaks next week, Series 1 and Heritage. Those auctions are live right now. Ending on Sunday night and Monday night for our Monday and Tuesday breaks. Have a great night. From Studio SB14, we are Steadfast Breaks. Have a great night. Peace.
Thanks for breaking with us.